entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way, to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Come and meet those dancing feet on the avenue on 42nd Street. Hear the beat of dancing feet. It's a song I love, the melody of 42nd Street.
Sure seems to be going well, Ashwin.
We're absolutely first class. The audience lapping it up.
It's awfully good for these chaps stuck out here in the middle of nowhere to get a live show. Bucks up their morale, no end.
Yes, sir. About it. They're very uplifting.
Ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet.
Here, Randy, it's the White Cliffs of Dover number next. Stand by with the cliff. Here, number. Bring Cliff. Jolly.
Welcome me dearly. 40 seconds.
He's got it upside down. The grass should go on top. But, Dad, he has never seen White Cliff of Dover.
ऊपर करो, नीचे करो, दाएं करो, बाएं करो, सीधा करो, उल्टा करो. That is your business.
Where the underworld can meet the elite. 42nd Street.
Thank you very much, Professor, thank you. Here, fellas, what about that Ruby Keeler? What a girl, eh? What a girl.
What a puff.
And now we say goodbye to the glamour, sophistication and magic of Broadway and hello to the White Cliffs of Dover as we sing for you a melody of your favourite bird songs. Take it away, Professor!
There'll be bluebirds over the White Cliffs of Dover.
Oh, I am so proud. The song brings tear to eye of every true blue British.
God bless Vera Lee. Great true English gentleman.
Ever after
Oh, sir. What beautiful birds you both make.
These feathers are killing me.
But, sir, do not forget your egg, sir. Do you want me to put it in position for you?
over the quiet hills, slowly the shadows fall. Far down the echoing vale, birds softly call. Slowly the golden sun sings in the dreaming west. Birds on the
Pretty good, eh, Sergeant Major?
With respect, sir, I do not like to see two men making up to each other. It's not natural.
They're supposed to be birds.
They're also supposed to be soldiers, sir. Don't seem to make no difference.
Don't mind, Sergeant Major. I'm trying to listen to the show.
Looks a bit threatening, sir.
Nothing to worry about, Sergeant Major. Monsoon's not due to start till the day after tomorrow.
I think I better have a
audience.
Alderman Saab, why not change number to Singing in the Rain, Look here, chaps.
The monsoon has started a bit early, but that won't stop us. We are the Royal Artillery Concert Party, and as you know, the artillery motto is ubique, which means everywhere. Wherever you want to go, we will go. We will carry on as long as you want. Hey, why do you stop?
The piano's full of water, sir.
Take it out, man, take it out.
Get back here! How dare you leave the show without permission! You ungrateful tower!
Well, this is the best part of the show. You, sir. Almeida!
Sir!
Where's our truck?
Should be here, sir.
Actually, I gave the driver the afternoon off, sir. I want to go to the pictures, sir. But the town's 20 miles away. You won't be back for hours.
The truck's got all that kit and uniform on it. What are we going to do? We got pneumonia! Get it!
Anyway, I didn't know it was going to rain, did I? All right.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab, but I know this area very well. Just over there is one old ruined temple where we can take shelter until truck returns.
Right. Lead the way, Baron.
Watch your Colonel Saab.
At the double! Return! Return! Get them wet clothes off, lovely boys. We don't want you catching any colds, do we? Colonel Graham.
Yes, Sergeant Major?
You was in the Boy Scouts, weren't you?
How on earth did you guess, Sergeant Major?
How on earth did you guess, Sergeant Major?
I guess, Colonel Graham, because you look so flippin' soppy, so pure and stupid. Get a big fire going down there at the double move yourself.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
The rest of you, strip down to your draw cellular.
Sergeant Major, may I have a word with you in private, please?
What do you want?
Well, when I was doing my Ruby Keeler number and I had the dress on, I didn't have my draw cellular on underneath. Then when I did the quick change into my canary costume, I still didn't have them on. Then it started to rain, and what I'm trying to say is I still don't have my draw cellular on.
Oh dear, how sad, never mind. You'll just have to flutter your feathers dry then, won't you?
Come on, Ashford, strip off.
But if we stand around naked, the men might forget we're officers, sir.
Yes, that's the point. We can't have that. I tell you what, we'll keep our officers' hats on. That'll do the trick.
Hey, Solly, look at this. The colours have all run.
Never mind, sunshine. Now they can see you're British through and through.
Yeah, Solly, this place gives me the creeps. What is it?
I don't know. It's not a synagogue, I can tell you that. Here, Randy.
Over the Saab.
What is this place?
Oh, Saab, this is very bad place, Saab. Bahut kharab.
Oh, baap re baap. Bahut kharab.
Oh, yes, Saab. This is very old Thuggy temple, Saab.
Oh, Thuggy. Thuggy. Oh.
What's a Tuggy?
Well, actually, they were an ancient cult. The Tugs, or Thugs, the pronunciation is immaterial, used to waylay travellers and strangle them.
This is totally correct, Saab. These Thugs were terrible men, Saab. They used to worship the goddesses Kali and Devi.
Kali and Davy? I was on the bill with them at the Aston Hippodrome.
Please not to joke, Saab. Look, Saab, that is the goddess Devi. And see, her eyes are blood red.
They certainly do flash. I wonder what sort of stones they are.
Rubies, I shouldn't wonder, sir.
Rubies? They must be worth a fortune. Why has nobody tried to steal them?
Oh, Colonel Saab, they would not dare, because they would be afraid of the curse of the Thugs.
But how frightfully interesting. Tell me, how did they operate?
Well, Captain Saab, a gang of Thugs would lie in wait, Saab, on the Grand Trunk Road until a party of rich merchants came by, Saab. They would then fall in with them and pretend to be fellow travelers, isn't it, Saab? They would then stay with them until they camped for the night. Then one of the Thugs would look upwards to the sky. And also, all the merchants would look upwards. And then, Saab, in a flash, the thugs would whip out one length of yellow silk, Saab. This they would throw around the necks of the merchants and they would strangle them. Then they would bury the bodies and steal all the loot.
I've got an agent who does that.
What happened to the thugs?
Saab, the British did away with them over 100 years ago, Saab, and they have never been heard of since.
Oh, that's a relief.
Until this year, Saab, when again travellers have started to disappear.
Rubbish. Macintosh?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
See if that truck's arrived yet.
Sir.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better, sir. Gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's not exactly the Bombay Yacht Club, is it?
There's no sign of the truck, Sergeant Major. There ain't stopped, though. But it's starting to get awfully dark.
I knew it. We're going to get stranded in this horrible place. And for all we know, there may be hundreds of thugs creeping around, waiting to jump out and strangle us.
Pull yourself together, Gunner. Don't get historical.
I can't help it. I just feel all these eyes on us.
Rubbish.
Look, you're letting your imagination run away with you. India's full of all these old legends.
Oh, of course, sir. When you've been in India as long as I have, boy, you don't take no notice of these daft fairy tales. Things creeping out in the night and trying to strangle you. My word, so I haven't.
Frightfully amusing, eh, Ashford?
What the hell are you doing here? This is a holy place.
We are sheltering from the rain.
Who are you?
I am the curator of the historic monuments in this area. And I am telling you, you cannot stay here.
I don't care if you was the creator of the historic Kazi. I am telling you, we are staying here.
We shan't be long. We're just waiting for our truck to pick us up.
Nothing will get through tonight. The river is swollen and the bridge is down. I tell you, you cannot stay here. She will not like it.
Who?
Her? The goddess Devi. Everywhere you go, her eyes will be watching you. You cannot get away from those eyes. I tell you, this is a holy place, and you are defiling it.
You don't smell so good yourself, Johnny.
I think perhaps I'd better deal with this. Now, look here, my good fellow.
Don't you patronize me, huh? You are not talking to some damn native, you know.
We offered to give them something to the church fund, sir.
Do be quiet, Ashford. Look, we're going to stay here. We've nowhere else to go.
You fools. You damn fools! I would not stay here tonight if you were to give me 1 lakh of rupees. Oh, look at Patte.
Get the men on parade, Sergeant.
Sir. Right, get properly, fellow. Move yourself, move yourself. Let the trouble, let the trouble. Stand still, stand properly at ease. Move yourself.
And now, look here, chaps. We've got to spend the night here, and it won't be very comfortable. But at least you know there is no privilege. We are all exactly in the same boat.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab. I have set up your camp bed and mosquito net and laid out dry, clean uniforms.
Yeah, you carry on, will you?
Right, chaps. Make yourselves as comfortable as you can. And if you've got any troubles, just come to me.
Right, fall out. Get your clothes back on, boys. They should be dry by now. And before you settles in for the night, I think perhaps I should warn you that temples, ruins and such like is the natural habitat of scorpions.
What do we do if we see one?
Nothing, lovely boy, until they brings their backsides over their heads, and then you can watch out. Especially Gunner Beaumont, because scorpions do not like canaries. Gunner Sugden, you is first on guard. And if you get into any trouble, you will report to the guard commander here, who is Bombardier Donald Duck. Any questions?
Yes, Sergeant Major. Whereabouts is the lavatory?
Outside. 200 yards in any direction. Chawala, in
Coming, Sergeant Major, sir.
How much char you got left?
Sir, a whole armful and 400 cups, sir.
I'm requisitioning the lot. How many cakes you got?
8, sir.
Right. Bearer,
Come in, sir.
divide these cakes up. That's half each for us. And, all one for the colonel. And Charwalla, as they're your cakes, you can have one half as well.
Sergeant Major Saab, you say there is one half cake for each of us and one whole cake for Colonel Saab, isn't it?
That is correct.
But Sergeant Major Saab, there is nothing for poor Punkawalla.
If he had anything to eat, would he share it with us?
अगर हम शहर में होते ना तो मैं सब कुछ बांट के खाता, लेकिन इधर no.
Well, I tell you.
Moonlight becomes you. It goes with your hair.
See them eyes shining. If them's real rubies, they must be worth a fortune.
Yeah, just think. They've been up there for hundreds of years and nobody's dared touch them.
Listen, why don't we wait till everybody's sleeping and go up there and take them?
Psst, someone might notice they were missing.
Look, what we'd do is we'd go up there, take both the rubies, right? Cut one in half, right? Put one half in each socket and keep the other one.
Wouldn't they notice that it had turned from a big-eyed idol into a squinty-eyed idol?
We'll draw lots to see who goes and gets the rubies. You first, Lofty. It's you.
Aren't the others going to draw?
There's no point. You couldn't get a shorter matchstick than that.
You know, Gloria, I went to the Tower of London once, and the rubies in the crown jewels weren't half as big as those. Think how much those must be worth.
Oh, thousands of pounds.
Think what we could do with the money. We could put out our own shows after the war.
Look, I've had this idea for a long time now. I thought, when we're all demobbed, when it's all over, I thought I'd get together a bunch of chaps, just like myself. We put on this show, you see, and I've got a smashing title for it. What do you think of this? Soldiers in Dresses.
Soldiers in dresses? What about soldiers in frocks?
Oh, no. I prefer soldiers in dresses.
You would. Anyway, don't breathe a word to anybody else.
Got you a cup of tea, Sergeant Major Saab.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, those terrible eyes. Wherever I turn, they are looking at me.
Bright, aren't they? Worth a bob or two, I shouldn't wonder.
Oh, yes, Sergeant Major Saab, many lakhs of rupees.
You could do with some of them rupees, I bet.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, what you are suggesting? It is not right for one Indian man to steal from other Indian men.
You know what I want to do when I leave the army?
Oh, yes, Sergeant Major Saab, fade away. Like in the beautiful old song, isn't it, Saab? Old soldiers never die, they only fade away.
No, I know this big widow woman in Pontypridd. Lovely she is. I'd like to buy a little pub and settle down with her. I can see me behind that bar with her, doing that every night.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, you British are so ingenious. You know, I have read Kama Sutra from cover to cover. But nowhere have I seen this.
All I need is the money to do that.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, in Blighty you have to pay to do that?
Money to buy the pub. Now listen, Bearer. When everybody's asleep, I want you to do something in the night.
What do you want me to do in the night, Saab?
Creep up and get them rubies.
Sergeant Major, these thugs are terrible men. If they find those rubies are missing and that I have taken them, I will never be doing anything in the night again.
What are you doing, Ashford?
Nothing, sir. Just thinking.
Yes, I've been thinking too. I can't sleep with those two eyes looking at me. They must be worth a fortune, you know. You know, as soon as everybody's asleep, I want you to creep up there and get those 2 rubies, and we'll share them, 1 each.
I couldn't do that, sir. It's a terrible suggestion. I mean, they're not ours.
Look here, Ashford. How long is it since you've seen your wife?
It's over 2 years now, sir.
And I bet you miss her, don't you?
Yes, that's what I was thinking about just now.
You live in Surbiton, don't you?
No, Richmond, actually.
Well, the same thing. Now, look, I want you to imagine that you've just been demobbed, and you draw up outside your house in a taxi.
But I only live 50 yards from the station, sir.
You put the key in the door and go inside. And there she is, standing there. You haven't seen her for 2 whole years. She runs towards you, and you say, "Look what I've got in my hand." And she looks down, and there it is. Something that will set you up for the rest of your life. One of those rubies.
That's barefaced stealing, sir.
Not if you take it from the Indians. It's our empire, isn't it?
Not for very much longer, sir.
Precisely. Let's take advantage while we've still got it.
You, Solomon.
What's that?
Sergeant Major, you gave me quite a start.
What's that you've got in your hand, sir?
My wife's supposed to say that. This, it's my knife. I was just going to sharpen it.
So was I.
Oh, sorry, I was just on my way out to the toilet.
I'd love to hear the organ.
Right, lovely boys, get them boxes loaded. Move yourselves, move yourselves.
Oh, I never thought I'd live to see the day when I'd be pleased to put on a uniform. You know, having those feathers on all night, I played havoc with my skin. You never managed to get the rubies, but...
Shut up. Now, anyhow, it's too late now.
Mr. Sam, what? Why did you not steal those rubies last night?
Several other persons had the same idea. They was round that idol like flies round a jam jar.
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, bang goes your chance of doing that with your big widow woman.
Our truck's arrived and we're just off.
And damn good riddance to damn rotten rubbish.
Major Saab, I have got one jolly good idea how to get hold of those rubies.
What?
That Curiato fellow is ignorant chap, and he does not know real value, Saab. I can offer to buy them from him on your behalf.
Keep your voice down. I don't want everybody to hear. Offer him 50 rupees. Come on, boys. Move yourselves now. Move yourselves. Say what he says.
Major Saab, he say he will not take 50 rupees, but he want 500.
500?
Sergeant Saab, that is very cheap. Think of the real value.
We got 100. Wait a minute. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
You know them eyes?
What eyes?
Them rubies, sir. They're very valuable.
Oh, are they? We hadn't really given it much thought, have we, Ashford?
No, practically no thought at all.
Well, the bearer here, sir, says that he can buy them from the creator for 500 rupees.
Yeah?
That is totally correct, Colonel Saab.
The thing is, I only got 100, and I thought we perhaps could, like, chip in.
What do you think, Ashford?
Well, I think it's a much better idea to buy them, sir. After all, last night you were
All right,
thinking
Ashford, yes. Now, let me see. I've got 200. You've got 100, Sergeant Major. How much have you got, Ashford?
100, sir.
Damn, 100 short.
Saab, what about Bombardier Salomon Saab? He is also always jolly well trousered.
Good idea. Call him over, Sergeant Major.
Bombardier Salomon! Report to the Colonel!
Yes, better get the others outside. We don't want everybody knowing about this.
Right, sir. Right, lovely boys, get on the truck. Move yourselves now.
Want to see me, sir?
Yes, Bombardier. We were thinking of doing a little business deal. Are you interested?
Always interested in a little deal, sir. Mind you, I can't make a move without my partner.
Partner? You have partners in the army?
Sorry, Sergeant Major, no partner, no deal.
Call him over, Sergeant Major.
Get him over!
Sergeant Major.
Little deal with the Colonel. Oh, a deal.
And now, look, chaps. These 2 rubies up there are worth a lot of money.
Are they? We didn't give it much thought, sir.
Oh, no, sir. No thought at all, sir.
Oh, didn't you? Well, we can get them for 500, but we need another 100. Can you assist?
I think I can manage that, Gloria. Sir.
There. Yeah, there we are.
Colonel Saab, I will give the curator fellow the money. Salam, Saab.
Get them rubies, Solomon, before the old fool changes his mind.
Sergeant Major, my dreams will come true. I shall have my soldiers in skirts.
Shut up.
Come out easy, don't they?
Yes, I think I'll take charge of those just for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Right, all set? Off we go. Hurry up, bearer.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab, but it is necessary that I have one word with that stupid, ignorant creator fellow Saab. You understand?
Smooth them over, you mean? Good idea. We don't want any trouble with the natives. We'll wait for you in the truck.
Acha, Colonel Saab.
It was a pleasure to do business with you, my friend. Here is your share.
And it was also a pleasure to do business with you, my friend. Look. Look. Yeah.
The old thuggies got their loot by strangling people. I get mine by playing on men's greed.
Such baat hai. That is very true. And tell me, who is more greedy than us British?
But before you go, my friend, one favor, please. I have hurt my foot. Cannot climb up there. Please put in 2 new rubies for me.
They are jolly beautiful.
Oh, yes. Best quality glass. Made in Birmingham. Very dear. 2 rupees a dozen.
You know, there's one very old Hindu proverb which say, if you see 2 eyes looking at you in the dark, this is not always a tiger. It could be 2 one-eyed tigers.
So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and go down your ground. With us a white, with a lady of fun. So